Alright, and we're on. How's it going, guys? Bryce.u here, and I wanted to do a video on how to drive. Right now I'm using my GoPro. First time using it for a YouTube video. So I hope it works out good. I know a lot of people who are going into driver's training and they're kind of nervous about it. So I'm trying to do a video, you know, if you know anybody who is doing driver's training or younger, and you want to show them this video, go right ahead, because I'm going to basically go over everything you need to know about driving. So when I was younger, around 7, I loved riding go-karts. I loved four-wheelers. I loved tractors. I'd drive basically all those. And I gotta say, that really did help me with learning how to drive. Although driving is a whole different thing, but not really. The feel of driving a four-wheeler, dune buggy, golf cart, you got the feel, you know. So you already basically know how it works. It's just the different thing is you're in traffic. Now, traffic is going along with you like this. I mean, you basically got to watch out for other people driving, because I've had it happen a lot. People will, like that, I just got that on camera, I think. People will turn right in front of you, and sometimes you can avoid it, sometimes you can't. I've been driving for a little over a year. So far, no tickets, haven't been pulled over, and haven't been in an accident. So I'm trying to keep it that way, but not all the time is that possible. So basically, with this kind of driving, you're just gonna want to make sure that everybody in the other lane is just, you know, staying in their lane, because I know a lot of times people will pass, and that can get pretty scary. But I'll go down here where it's a 2-lane road. You know, this road right here isn't too bad. It's pretty easy to drive on. But as we turn down a 2-lane road with a bunch of traffic, things can get pretty scary for first-time drivers. If there's anything, it's highway, which I'm going to go over, and these different highways. This is Dixie Highway, and then I'm actually going to take the Highway Expressway. You know, I'm not going to say anything about when I was in driver's training. For me, it went good, but another person I went with, he's never driven before in his life, and he, you know, I'm not going to say he did an awful job or anything, but, like, he wasn't all, you know, too knowledgeable of how this stuff works. Well, that was pretty cool. I don't know if you saw that. But, you know, when you're going right here, you'll have that green arrow, meaning that you can go, or you'll have the yellow arrow, which means you can go, or you'll have that blinking yellow, which means stop and make sure that there's no oncoming traffic, because 2 people have the right of way when it's blinking yellow. And then, of course, when it's a red arrow, that means don't go. We'll go up here a little bit. And it's kind of the same thing for if you see a person to be nervous of the highway, which I was riding with my parents a lot. They showed me what to do and stuff, and that really helped out a lot. So I'm just going to show you what to do. So you're going to want to turn on your turn signal, of course. Get over. Not all ramps look like this. Ramps are the road going onto I-75, if you don't know what a ramp meant. So I am on the ramp right now. And then you just turn off your turn signal. And then around here, you want to stay around 45 around the turns, 45, 50. And then right when you get about straight, you're going to want to give it all hell. I'm just kidding. Just go until you get about 70 miles per hour. Okay, and that person does not know what they're doing. So right now I'm going 72. The traffic up here is beautiful. There is nothing around. The weather is 72 Fahrenheit up here. It is freaking amazing, everyone. Right now I'm doing about 50 miles, yeah, I'm doing 50 miles per hour. And then right around here, I'll see my speedometer at around 35. And yep, we're at 35 right now. So now we're on Sashaball Road. If you're not from the area, which I'm not expecting everybody to be in this area, but this is another 2-lane road. So far, I think it's doing pretty good, but I don't know. I'll have to watch the video when I get back to the house, but yeah, so 2-lane road. hopefully sometime I'll be able to get a manual car and I'll do a video in a manual how to drive one. I think that would be a cool video because I know a lot of people want... Oh, there's a state cop. I know a lot of people want to learn how to drive a stick. I am not sure if I can turn on red here or if there's a sign. I can't see a sign, but there's a state cop, so I don't want to do none. Okay, this light can change any time now. That'd be nice.